Alright, let's do this one more time, y'all. Alright, so we're at the point where we're doing the free time. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's do this again, free time. If it gets shut off like this again, y'all, we're just gonna have to wait till like when I get fully good and everything. When? I don't know. But I really want to keep doing this. I really do. So let's keep doing this, see what we can find. Okay, so like I was saying before I got really interrupted, I was hoping to find out who can I go to, Sakura and Kyoko or Hina and Kyoko. I feel like Sakura because we need to find her. But if either one of them is unavailable, then I'm gonna have to go straight to like somebody else. Let me see if we can maybe do Genocide, Chill, Toko, whoever. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. Let's do this one more time. I did some changes. I ended up putting my PS4 forward out and everything's on top of the PlayStation. So nothing. I cleared out the dust and everything just because there was any, and etc. If it just comes to a part where like we can't do anything, oh the frick well. So at least y'all will know. At least y'all know if anything happens, because I did everything I could, clean out the thing, etc. Unplug it, plug it back in, etc. If it's just gonna keep doing that, then I have no freaking clue. I really don't know. We're just gonna have to keep doing this until like maybe if I get like a new laptop or gaming thing. I don't know. Alright, so let's figure out where we can figure it. So this is the part 2, which I'll add this like into the title. This is part 2 of our thing. I might as well just stop to a point where like if there becomes a next body. If there comes a next body before the investigation, I will stop it right there. Actually, nobody's in this floor at all. Okay. What I really want to happen is that I really want to check the dead people's rooms. I do. I kind of see what they were designed in there, but I guess it won't let me, which sucks. Alright, who here? Show yourself. Nobody. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to the gift area. I've gotten so many gifts. I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like everybody's on on the 3rd floor or 4th floor. That's my guess. Okay, like I said, I knew it. I had a feeling somebody was going to be on the 3rd or 4th floor. Of course, the new floor, of course. So, map. Who's here? Nobody. Wow. So everybody's on the 4th floor without me? Huh. Okay. Alright, go over here. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh. Alrighty. Who's on this floor? I know everybody is. Okay. Of course. Why? I'm not gonna go after Byakuya. Not yet. Hina. Where's Sakura? Alright, Chem Lab. Let's go. Oh, hey, how you doing? Alright, let me see if I can remember where the Chem Lab is. That's office. Chem. Why not? Let's hang out with her. Hopefully I can give her a good gift. Hopefully.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up to say maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yes, hang out with her.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me? Yes. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Come on, let's hang out. Without saying anywhere, I stood by Sakura, basically consoling her, which is fine. Ready to give her a present? Yes. I'm gonna take a guess what she might like. I might take a guess. Know what? I have a feeling she might like the kitten hair clip. I don't know why. I feel like that's the answer. But let me go ahead and search up just in case, because I want to get a gift that she loves, basically, not just that she will like, you know. So let me check and see. I know you're like, I'm like, Cola, stop cheating. I'm like, hey, this is Sakura. And for Byakuya, of course I gotta get something for my baby. Nobody care about no daggone Twitter shoe. I'm like, I don't care about y'all. I'm like, I don't even like Twitter, so ugh. No. Alright. No! Oh my god. I'm like, yes. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Okay. So what can I do? What can I do? Something that says her. That says love. Okay. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I was looking for says Sakura. I have that. Okay, but let me see something else. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I see why. Okay. The last one, if y'all remember my old stream, I mean, one of my, like, maybe like episode 2 or whatever, I gave her like this armor thing. And everything that basically, it basically was like she did not like it at all. And I felt really bad. So I look at something else and I'm like, it's something similar to it. And I'm like, okay, this is what I was supposed to give her. I gave it the wrong armor type thing. So I don't have it, but it's one thing. But I do have one thing she loves, which is good. I know this is taking all my time, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, I have to. Byakuya loves the old-timey radio. I will remember that. Oh, he likes skulls? Okay. That's not what I'm trying to think of for a second. Okay. Okay, I have something that she loves. Let me just give her that if I can find it. Yes, she loves this. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow reminded me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I figured I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Okay. So something made a reminder of him. Who was she talking about? Oh, that's it? I don't get to talk to her? No. Alright. Next person's Kyoko. I did know the last time I did Hina, I gave her deflatable donuts because she loves donuts so much. She loved that one. So I'm like, yes. Alright. Let's find her. Oh, everybody's in some type of... Okay. Byakuya. Where's he at? Warehouse? Yeah. I ain't trying to talk to me no warehouse again. Dressing room. Cool beans. If she don't want to talk to me, girl, we're gonna start fighting. We're gonna start fighting if we don't talk. You understand, right? Wait. You better start talking. Go away. My God. She won't even look at me. You know what? I'm not gonna interfere no more. I'm not. I don't understand women, and I know I'm one of them, but I cannot understand them. I can't. Oh my God. You know what? Fine. Waffle is here around here. Yep. Bingo. I feel like I know what Toko's gonna love. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look for it. I did get out of here. Yeah, hang out with Toko.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? You're such a good person showing me all this pity. I feel like she needs a friend. But since I ain't trying to be friends with the Genocide Jack or Jill, whatever. Spend time with Toko. Yes. I think I have something that she might like. There was a thing called a novelist pen thing. I think she would love that. Where is it? Cause she's a novelist. She does like romance novels and everything. So shoot, where is it? I feel like this is what Byakuya might like. All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind. But seriously, Kyoko, if you don't start speaking up, you ain't getting this at all. Let me see what it is. Basically, it once belonged to a late great novelist. They said the written soul is sealed within the pen, and years ago only have written it once. I've become something not human.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being so nice to me. She likes it. Hey, I got it right. I got it right. Alright. That's it. Nobody wants to talk to me today? Oh, y'all some bull. And it's nighttime. I spend all my time and effort for y'all beautiful gifts, and this is what I get? Shut up. I'm upset. Nighttime already? Today feels somehow uneasy. We still have a set of things for Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I'm just hoping nothing happens tonight. No, I don't even wanna. I guess no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not having that. Like I said, I would do it on my own time. Nobody called you.
Good morning, everyone. It is.
Yeah, whatever. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall, talk to the others about it one more time. I'm not gonna talk to Kyoko. I'm just not. Oh, what happened? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. What happened? Is there no more food? Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's the problem? Look. Hyo's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
She's standing right there.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's right there.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes, no way she's dead. Here's the thing, genocide doesn't kill women, only men. Why? What happened? Well, Toka and Hina, all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and that's where it led to a sneeze. Oh.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Wow. Look at that shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just look like I'm totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Oh, yep. Anyway, you're totally not adorable, boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself to who knows how long. Okay, let's get Hina out to the nurse. Come on here, help me. Sure thing. But she doesn't kill women, so she can't break that rule. But if she does, shoot. Okay. Genocide Jack's abrasive flash chased us out the room as we carried Hina away. Poor Hina. So no free time today? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super duper close. If I haven't yelled out to be dead right now, it's all thanks to me, you know. Yeah, well, a thousand thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hina, come on. Start talking, girl. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got to a fight and I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But...
At first, I tried to ignore it, but if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But she would have let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things get out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It was my own fault, but I just couldn't let her take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And just as tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's okay, hold on. Let me read. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Oh.
Hina.
I had a feeling she was about to come to the cut. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? Shoot, Hero, go ahead and speak to her. I'm gonna say. It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that Dementia Murderous Fiend fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina? Dang you. To leave me alone. But to hurt her? What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Oh. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Run, Hero! If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Bro, she's going off the edge right now. Someone save me. Nearly tripped over himself. He ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
Oh, now you want to come talk. You know what? I don't want to talk to you. Kyoko stood in the door in the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gather something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones who were here were just... I don't care. Bye. I don't talk to you. Bye. I don't talk to you. There's no point going anywhere else right now. Why? What? Oh, now we're forcing me to speak to her? I don't want to talk to her. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I
That's
figured.
fine.
It's fine. Huh? About the issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. It took you 2 to 3 days for all this madness? Honey, for me keeping you a secret, that might be one thing. But maybe the headmaster might be a whole different thing too. But, honey, oof, this is why I can't stand women sometimes. I don't know why I hang out with guy friends more than girls. No offense, but it's like, oh my god, like, women's hormones just drives me crazy, and I'm like, huh? I'm a tomboy, so I'm thinking to myself like, you know, then do you forgive me about not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Matakuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking Sakura, that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse anyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
You know what? You get on my nerves, honey. I like you still, but you get on my nerves. What?
Because
ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted a lot.
Anyway.
It's over and it's over, done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Bye. Why?
Whew.
That. Okay, I want to talk about something else. Okay, what do you want to talk to me about? Actually, I like you to come somewhere with me. I have a business there.
So
Just come with me, you'll find out, I guess. But,
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? What if the typical indifference Kyoko turned and walked away, something like a brisk pace? Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. Where is she taking me? We walked ahead in silence. In the silence, I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Bathhouse? The dressing room? So there's something you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. Oh, we get to see Chihiro again? But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need it. I said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Oh, ego. Chihiro, hi. Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Yep. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Take your type of the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
She replied, why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But just to stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want
I want to
that.
be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master wanted too. So to help everyone else to solve the mystery of this
That's right.
mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Master will find out about it. Exactly. That they found you and you agreed, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but,
I'm scared, but I can't handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
This is why I love Chihiro, because even though he can't get stronger in person, it's like he can get stronger with us. Yeah, he's getting more stronger than ever, and that's what I like about Chihiro. And I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but to get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. Hey. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Akihiko, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that question even a program creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you ever saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else then, and tell them that you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. The bathroom. A room without surveillance cameras. The secret room, the AV room. That's the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance cameras in there. And I do believe you could connect to the network from there. I remember seeing it in Internet port on the wall.
However,
just because there's no cameras there doesn't mean that there's no danger. There's no way to be sure that Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. But here's the thing. Even though the Monokuma might not be able to find anything, that doesn't mean that the person that hid behind us was gonna find it too. Because that person found that as well, you know. We'll also have to move off the ego in the mastermind, and the mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up off any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance to find anything new clues. Kyoko. In that case, would you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then
let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, also Eco. Bear with us, okay? You start packing them up right away. I close the last stuff in underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room until we get there. You have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have it react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
assuming that Mastermind hasn't tasked it already, all we can do is to go check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Alright, let's do this. Girl, what you doing? My obsession. What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. I'll just be there living totally calm. Oh, okay. I'm kind of startled, but okay. Is it this bathroom?
Hey.
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and just to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Let's do this. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. In the drawers. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it, it's a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect it to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I bought the laptop connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I found something. I might even be able to connect the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold on tight and put your faith in me. I've already have. And I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna leave. Get out of here. You and all of us just as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. You're very welcome.
Makoto.
How did it go? Well, it went okay, but all of the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was unintentional, a mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That was much for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you all this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble or something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
So,
if we could find some new clues, that would be change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Oh, someone at my door. Huh? The sharp sound of the door appeals to my sleeping haze and pull me back to the real world. Who could that be? Who at my door?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? He just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. It sounded like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Hina, what's going on? Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door. I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? Huh? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. Oh no. What should we do? What we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get to that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're gonna force our way in. I just
Wrong.
said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because a rec room doesn't have a lock. Then
It
why?
would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break with right here. Y'all, I have a bad feeling she died. The locker's open. She's just sitting there. She's not moving. She died. 100%. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious. There's something on the floor, too. What is that? She's unconscious, right? I feel like she died. Is she okay? I mean, Sakura, I'm so sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aimed directly at the window, and all it took was a solid hit. Just by looking at the comment, I already know she died. And the window shattered to 100 pieces scattered across the back floor. I stuck my hand through the now window and it started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair pretty heavy, but I push it through with all my strength to find the doorknob. Sakura. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her. Oh my god. She's smiling. She is smiling. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of my living body. Life has abandoned Sakura's body. And then... she is literally dead.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
Wow.
Huh?
The strongest of them all is now gone.
Sakura's
I'm sorry, Hina.
dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes started steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming that Sakura's was really dead, checking for pulse or reaction? I had to go get them. I had to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre.
Yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. Hold up. Why? Well, she can turn to either one of the personalities by a sneeze. Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrive, Kyoko begins.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, so you know what this means. Sakura was
Interesting.
murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
I just want you to get to this point. Okay, good night. Good night, Kenny. No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
I don't think it's Byakuya. It can't be. It can't be Byakuya. I'm sorry.
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't even need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
Forgive
What
you.
if you One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
The Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin the little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again.
In other words...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
Which, thank God for that, I've saved me with the troubles of having to go through without the fight. Because even for someone like me, I would have been no mean feat to take down that behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she's violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is, this time I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one. Oopsie, before y'all get potty at me, you better find out who did it first.
Shing!
Cause I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the heck? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate them. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our opportunity needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can do that, we're all dead. So let's decide who will stand at guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, the Hina is guard number one, but we do need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that in order. In order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. Oh.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed
I
Sakura.
won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much as dangerous as yours. You have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting one who killed Sakura be anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, if it appears further discussion would be a waste of time, how about compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. Or I spent my time upcoming with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. Girl. Ew. No. And you, Hero, do you really object? If really gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have time. I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch that filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to do and focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Find out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but just to do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be about 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting blood. Oh wow.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And the door has been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way out of here till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic lock room murder. Lock room murder? I guess you might see this kind of a thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Are you curious to hear more about a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of a murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when a locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through something special method seals the room. This may involve some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Okay. Basically, approaches including using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. Okay, so for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh,
In other words,
basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside the target to victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap through the door or something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that will allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that out one off the list.
it's true.
The third is when the killer stays in a room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend that they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. They sound like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth one and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a
In
locked
other
room.
words,
By that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You've seen this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you could say we can cross out one off too.
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. I was like, because the only door we just came through was the one we just went through, just no other door. So when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. The Kyoko, which of those were often seen most likely in this case?
it's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. I think it's the first one. But right now, I really can't say. I see. The way to kill is set up to the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate investigating as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, y'all, we're actually gonna stop it right here. We're in our investigation to figure out who killed Sakura. And y'all already know me when it comes to the investigations. I would have to do the investigation from investigation, and then a whole nother video when it becomes trial. So it won't become investigation and trial. I will have to do that in separate videos. So that means whenever I have the time today, on this Sunday, I will be able to see if I'll be able to have time to go ahead and do this with you guys. And I can't wait to see what the investigation is, because that means I'll have more theories and we could be able to figure out what happened to Sakura. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I know there's 2 parts of this video, so I'm very sorry for all this. I really am. For the 2 parts because of my Wi-Fi and everything, but hopefully that the next time when I do this, it will not happen again, hopefully. So if you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe to my channel if you like this video and like the other videos as well. And I hope I see you guys later. Have a blessed night.